Hello, hello! This is Chucky from Collecting for Fun. So, welcome back, my friends. We are looking here at the Lord of the Rings Weta Workshops, Lord of the Rings Gimli. This is again from the Figures of Fandom. Recently, I had unboxed Aragorn, so I figured that looks so cool. I figured I'll get my hands on Gimli. They have not, as far as I know, have not released a Legolas. Other than that, it's long sold out. I cannot track that one down. But this one is looks really cool. So I am going to go ahead and we're going to unbox that, and then we're going to see how that looks next to Aragorn, because we want to see that trio in action eventually. But there you see the side view of Gimli. How's it going to be when we open it? And you can see they have released Saruman with Gimli. And I don't know if I'm going to get Saruman. Yeah, it just as a villain, he'll just kind of stand out of place with the rest of them. So I don't know. I'm going to get that. There we see John Rhys Davies as Gimli. Very nice gentleman. I had met him before, and yeah, very nice gentleman. So I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to kind of release the tape here, and we're going to get this thing open. So it looks like there is tape on the side here. So if I recall, it looks like it opens very similar to, I'm going to maybe cut it like this. It looks like it's very similar in how we opened the other box for Aragorn. This one I might be able to do a full scissor type here. I'm trying to cut the top, sorry. It's a little bit off the camera. So I'm making a incision there. Alright, I don't know if I did enough of that, but let me see. Oh, no, I gotta do it a bit more. Okay, I think we got it now. All right, so let's see if we have this open enough to get crack it open. Ugh. All right, get these released. Get that released. So something. Oh, I gotta release the bottom. My apologies, guys. We gotta release the bottom there. And so I think. Ah, okay, very good. Can I open this now? Let's see. I think something's still stuck here. Release this open. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. All right, we'll bring this down. And we're going to open that up. And we're going to slide out Gimli. And just like Aragorn, we got a map of Middle Earth in there. It's kind of cool. Let's put that off to the side. And let's have a look at that. Looks pretty cool inside the packaging. He's got a book down there too. I have to see what that's all about. And so let's turn him around. Oh, yeah, he has those weird ties that Aragorn had as well. So this might take a little bit of time to get unraveled. But let's, yeah. What do you guys think of Master Gimli here? We're going to unwind it. I mean, for me, Gimli is one of the more comedic characters of the trio. He's the one that, he likes to fight, but, he's always a small one in the fight because he's a dwarf. But man, can this guy go? And he's always in competition with Legolas on who kills more, who defeats or kills more of the bad guys, whether it be Orc or Uruk-hai or others. Oh, man, they really tied these things in for him. So let's, yeah, there we go. So this one I got released. Whew. That was a little bit of an effort just to do that. So let me just pull that out a little bit. And then now there's 4 of these. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to carry on after I release them. Okay, it took a little bit. Like whoever tied this is one sinister piece of work because they actually knotted one of these ties, and it was like I couldn't even loosen it very easily. I had to like wrench it out, and I couldn't even cut it. The ties are too thick. So, my God, I don't know about what they were thinking when they secured this thing. They uh, they they really wow, they really secured it maybe a bit too well. So I'm gonna see at this point in time if I can fully release Gimli. Looks like I was hoping just loosening it, but it looks like I gotta pull these tags out completely. Let's see if I loosen them enough to do so. Looks like I have, but my God, was like one in particular was a beast to get off. And so yeah, okay, let's just see here. All right, let's see if we can unpack this fella now. Get him moving out of the box. It's got this little package thing here, and pull that out. Yeah, pull that out. Okay, and it looks like the legs are stuck in there. So yeah, this is I whoever packaged this is very, very, very evil. I have to say, my goodness. Okay, so now that we got that one out, let's lower the camera so we can actually see Gimli. He is a dwarf, so he is a short one. I might actually put him on a little stand just because he is on the shorter side, just to get him up a little bit. Because I don't know if I can get the camera even lower than that. I probably could, but it might take a little bit. So, first things first, I'm interested in what this book is. Let's see here. It's in Elvish, I believe. I think. And our, that might be more. That might be the evil tongue there. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, it doesn't say what the book is. I don't know why there is a book. You can see Gimli's axe, very very detailed. There's a lot of detail around the part that holds the actual blades of the axe there. His hand obviously has a lot of detail in the glove there. His pants, the rocks look pretty good. I mean, look at the pattern inside there. They did a really good job here. He's got a mini axe here. So he's got, looks like four different axes. He's got two here, the one he's holding here, one over here. So I honestly did not realize he carried that many axes. I wasn't paying that much attention when I was watching the movies. But my God, that must have been so heavy. Because I actually, when we were in New Zealand, we got to actually hold authentic props, and his axe was freaking heavy. So, and he was carrying that thing a lot, like around, and it was full on the same weights because he wanted to be authentic about when he swung it, how heavy this thing is. And that God, so for him to carry that many axes, wow. Wait, like this one, this version of it is super heavy. I do not know. I don't remember seeing any of those props, but my God. But yeah, the face of Gimli actually looks really, really good. That looks like John Rhys Davies, I think, because the helmet's covering him and the beard. They did a little bit slightly better job on the face than Aragorn. Aragorn is not bad, but I think with the beard, this actually looks really, really good. So I really, I think they did a slam dunk job. I mean, just look at the his clothing there. It looks, you know, spot on. So what a workshop. My goodness, very good job. This is the Fans of Fandom series. You can see his backpack. It's got this little sack here as well. So very good detail, I have to say. Extremely good detail. So let's pull this back a little bit. We're going to see if this one actually scales in size, scales with the Aragorn statue. So that's a nice pose there. And there we got Aragorn. So yeah, I think it scales quite well. We know the dwarf is shorter. He's standing on rocks. Okay, so we know that the height is probably more like that, and they're both squatting. So yeah, I think it scales. I could be wrong, but yeah, it looks like it scales okay. And I think this looks pretty damn good with those two together. So I cannot wait to get Legolas to complete that trio. And I might try to see if I can get a Gandalf in there as well. I believe they have released the Gandalf, so yeah, I'm looking forward to completing this series. This fandom set's not too bad. They're definitely less expensive than the Polystone ones. A lot lighter and easier to display because they're not as huge. So yeah, all in all, I'm very happy with the fans of fandom or figures of fandom series that they've released so far from Weta Workshop, and I can't wait to see what else they come up with. I am really really hoping that they do release a Legolas soon, and who knows what else they're gonna release. From what I can tell, they have released some of the villains. They have Saruman, we saw in the back of that box. They have the one of the Urukai. I forgot his name now. So yeah, we will see what else they come out with. But yeah, so far very very happy with what I see. And so if you're Lord of the Rings fans, you're looking for some more economic type of statues to display on your shelves. I think this is a very good option, and I'm very happy to have picked these up. So this is Chucky from Collecting for Fun. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. And thank you for watching again, and thank you for subscribing. Take care.